Hi guys! So, I went to two separate Targets yesterday. I was supposed to just be returning a jade that I bought for a Canadian collector who had paid me through PayPal, and I was supposed to go to Targets like a week ago to get Jade and Bella. They didn't have them, so I ordered them online as soon as I got home. He was okay with it. And then, they arrived a couple of nights ago. The Bella, totally fine. Jade, who he's planning to keep in box, her box had cracks all over it, the plastic part. And they were large, they were very noticeable, and I was like, the doll herself was gorgeous. Everything inside was gorgeous. And if I was looking for another open Jade, I would have kept her and just bought the other one for him. But I didn't. So I go to the first Target and I return her, and then I go to check if there's any Jades. There's no Jades. They have the whole tier collection, all of Series 2, including Crystal, and several Kayas, meaning 4. So I was like, and they had a Maya, they had Avery, they even had Sunny. They were really only missing 5 of the core Series 1 dolls. They had a bunch of Sunny though, and I was like, I do love Sunny, but no. I'm trying to get dolls for customs. I already have a Skylar set aside for customization. Anyway, so I leave. I'm not trying to buy a doll. My dad and I are standing in line for the Target Starbucks, and I'm like, I'm just going to go look. He's like, why are you torturing yourself? Because he knows I'm trying to save money. I'm like, I'm just going to look. And then I'm like, I'm just going to buy one. He's like, okay, it's your money. So I go, and there's 2 dolls I don't have in my collection. So, of course, I had to get this gorgeous Kaya, who I'm going to keep in the box. I'm going to get 3 of her, 1 to keep in box, 1 for her first outfit, 1 for her second outfit. Sorry, there's like suddenly a glare. Okay. I like this one. She's not perfect. There was one that was literally perfect. Like, her hair was perfect, everything was perfect. This one, really what sold me on her was that little head tilt. That's really it. 1 second. Okay, hang on. Is that better? Yeah, that'll show better. Okay. While there, I decided to get the doll that was the only Rainbow High doll for myself that I ever returned. Actually, my first time making a return that wasn't a gift. I have returned gifts that, like, someone got me a shirt that didn't fit, or someone got me something that just really, that guy I was talking about just messaged me, because I messaged him about the second Target. I'll get to that in a second. I got Violet. Violet is a sweet, gorgeous doll. The Violet I had, I think I mentioned, she had pegs on her knees that, like, on the inner part that were, like, that long, which doesn't look very long, but they were, like, very close to touching, and I thought I can sand those down. And then her lips were, like, printed instead of here, they were, like, here, but her mold was still there. I was like, and I bought her without looking at her, just like, yay, cheer Violet. And then I go outside, and I'm not someone who's going to return dozens of dolls because there's slight defects. I understand there's going to be slight defects in any type of mass-produced doll, whether that doll is considered playline or sometimes even collector dolls. Like American Girl are technically playline. They're just expensive playline. So with these, it just was something that I was like, this doll is literally damaged. Like, it's not like, oh, here's a small little blemish, small little mark. She's literally. So I got this one. I was really worried about getting Cheer Violet. This was the only one they had at the store. No, they actually had 2 more. What am I saying? Why I got this one, you probably won't be able to see. But she's got these little spots on her lower lip. They're like reddish. That almost... They're like places where the paint didn't go, but they're too perfectly spaced. They're like right here. And they look like little piercings to me. And I was like, that's kind of cool looking. It's an interesting defect. Sometimes the defects are cute. There were Violets that were just fine, but I got her. There was one Violet that had kind of the ugly sort of inside knees where it's kind of rough, but not like that one that I had. I wish I had a photo. I was just so like, we're going back inside. I'm in a hurry. Then I went to the other Target, found a jade there whose hair was totally covering down to like here, her hand, and I sent him photos. I was like, you know, do you want this doll? Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, didn't see it until just now. He just messaged me. So we'll find out what he needs in a second. He's probably, I don't know if he wants me to get her. I don't know if he wants me to order her online. We're going to be getting jade. Like at this point, honestly, if I cannot locate a good jade and she sells out and I really can't find her, I have an inbox jade. And he already paid for a jade. I'm like, I have to do the right thing kind of thing, you know? And I'll just get my own jade at some point. Or I'll refund him. That also makes sense. But I already did promise, so we're gonna see. I am doing my best. Anyway, so then I went to the second Target to look for a good jade. Did not find a good jade, but I found another crystal. So, I know I have a crystal in the box already. This is my other inbox crystal because I have an early crystal where her thing is a sticker and you peel it off, put some eraser over the black markers they used to cover the original, and it says Jet Dawson. And I did that to my original Crystal Bailey, and then I'm like, I also want one in the box that has her actual new name. So I got another one. And then, so I'm opening Cheer Violet. At this point, I don't think I'm going to get doubles of the Cheer dolls. I kind of want them, but just space-wise, money-wise, it doesn't really necessarily make sense. They are cheaper than most Rainbow High dolls, but also, like, I don't think it's really something that I necessarily need. But then I'm like, oh, I have 3 of the others or 4 of the others, and how many Averys are you trying to get? Oh, I only have 1, but we'll see. Then I got another Kaya. This one is to open. I need 1 more to put in her second outfit, and that's basically it. So there was a bunch that had this front heel were like messed up, like missing paint. It was like white and black marks underneath, and it was like, I'm someone who doesn't want to return a doll, but I also, if I notice something in the store, it's like messed up, I'll take care of it. With the Mean Playline, yes, there are going to be defects. So, funny thing about the second crystal, they had multiple crystals there. Every single one was in like a Bella spot. Like it said Rainbow High Doll Pink, $26.99. So I go up to the register and I tell the girl, I'm like, you know, I think she's in the wrong spot because I think she's this, but all the tags say this. And I was like, I think Pink means another character. And she was like, oh, okay, well, I don't go back there, but I know it's really crazy in toys. I was like, yeah. She's like, well, I don't mind giving you the $26.99 price because she says she's basically the same as this one, so I'll give her to you for that price. I was like, are you sure? She's like, no, I really don't mind doing that at all. She's like, it seems right. How were you supposed to put it together? And I was about to be like, well, I knew the real price. And then I'm like, no, gonna let it go. I hope she doesn't get in trouble. She seemed very confident in her ability to do this. So those are all of the Rainbow High that I got yesterday. And Kaya's back says, Kaya's the matchmaker Rainbow High who always tells it like it is, whether she's matching the perfect fashion piece together or finding a special someone for one of her friends. Perfect for Valentine's Day. If you have someone special, you can be your own someone special. I was going to ask for her from my parents, honestly. But they usually just give us chocolates. Gifts are more birthdays, Christmas, and sometimes we get small gifts on Easter. And then they buy us things throughout the year. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I never get any free things from my mom. No. Her box just tore. This is the one with the cute head tilt. This one's box is fine, except for the little tear on top, but she's not as cute. Okay, so that's fun. We'll have to decide. Maybe I open them both. Maybe I do, and I get another one to keep in the box. But not until... No, I can't open either until I get a third one to take out. Keep in the box or take out. Wow. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next video, which will hopefully be soon, but not like immediately after, because I have to get ready to go out. And yes, I know it's early. I have things to do. Walmart's and Target's to see, because we still have to find Jade unless we order another one online. I have 3 Jades, 4 if you count Cheer Jade, and I just have too many Jades. I don't have too many Jades. She's an adorable doll. Man, I can't believe that box tore. Right in the front, too. It's obvious. Okay, well, that's what I get for trying to be an inbox collector. Maybe I'm just gonna stop. Cease and desist. Bye, guys.